The journey to completing these films, music videos, and documentaries and promotional videos has seen them working with animals, children, cling film, fire, car crashes, and cheese, though not all at the same time, to bring their creative visions to the screen. It is our pleasure this evening, as a department and college, to be able to share some of these with you. The media and film team at the college expect a high standard from those taking BTECs, A-levels, and foundation degrees in film or media. And this includes working with external agencies, real clients, businesses, and professionals, some of whom have kindly agreed to attend this evening, and also to grace the stage and to dish out the coveted prizes into the shaking, expectant hands of young filmmakers. And to the filmmakers, I would like to say, on behalf of all of us, well done. You need to each feel so proud and pleased with your achievements and enjoy tonight's ceremony, whether you collect an award or not. For you have all created something worthwhile, something lasting, and something that will bring others pleasure. We hope that for many of you, this will be the first step in long and productive careers, and you will remember tonight and your time at Bridgwater College. And if you do take possession of a Golden Tape Award, please ensure that it remains on your mantelpiece forever. Parents, friends, and tutors, I'm sure you will acknowledge by the end of this evening's award ceremony that these same students have more than met the challenges set out for them. All I would ask is that when you do show your appreciation, it is through the loud clapping of hands, whooping of whoops, and not the embarrassing ringtones of iPhones and Blackberries. So please ensure your phones are set to silent. Thank you. Some of tonight's films, it is worth mentioning, do contain language which some of our younger audience members might find difficult to deal with. So adults, if you can have hands over the ears at the ready, please, at those moments. Also, if you are lucky enough this evening to be collecting an award, please can you come up the steps over this side. My lovely assistant Vanessa will then present you with your Golden Tape Award, and if you could then exit through this end of the stage down those stairs. So, without further ado, let us rejoice with the same excitement and relief reserved for the opening of the media hatch after a long lunchtime wait. And let us begin the praise and recognition of achievement with the first category in the 2013 Golden Tape Awards. So, can I please have Emma Britton? Would you like to come to the stage, please? A big round of applause for Emma. Hi, Emma. So, Emma, would you like to tell us a little bit about your involvement with Bridgwater College and with the media and film students?
Well, thank you to whoever was whooping. I'm not used to such a reception. When you work in radio, as I do at the BBC, then you don't get to see your audience. And many of you, filmmakers, documentary makers, music video makers, you don't get to see your audience as well when they watch what you've produced. And I think if only you could be a fly on the wall, you'd realise how much your work will affect people, move people, make people laugh, make people feel something. And that's what we try and do in radio. I'm a presenter at BBC Somerset. You can, obviously you are all listening already, I don't need to tell you what time I'm on, but 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, don't be late. And my involvement with the college has been through the students particularly interested in radio. And it's been absolutely fascinating to get involved in some of the radio broadcasts that they've been doing and talking to them about what it means to be a radio presenter and connecting with your audience. And I'm always amazed whenever I set foot in that college for whatever reason. And I'm Bridgwater born and bred. One of my regrets, few regrets in life, is not attending that college, because who knows where I would have been today. Who needs Nick Grimshaw? That's what I say. But anyway, slightly too old for Radio 1 now, but it could have been. But I just think the college is a fantastic hive of creativity, and any opportunity I have to work with the students, I'm always really, really grateful, and I'm very excited to be here tonight, so thank you.
Thank you, Emma. Just to provide a little bit of backdrop to the first award. The first award is the AS Media Studies Award for the Best Film Intro. As part of their coursework, AS students are required to create a 2-minute fiction film opening. Producing an opening for a film is a particularly difficult task, as it demands an investigation into many forms of genre and an understanding of conventions that may be challenged and subverted into their own original creations. This year, the students have worked with effort and enthusiasm to create their openings for short films that are both imaginative and recognisable. Another year to be proud of.
So let's have a look at the nominations.
The nominations for Best AS Film Intro are Frida Braun by Emily Shortland and Tawny Radford, Oddity by Lily Courton Parsons, Morgan Bowden, Vicky Pridich and Olivia Jankowski, and Pestilence by Molly Harding or Xenia Arabi.
You'll learn tonight we have some very large gold envelopes containing some very small cards. So, the winner is, and this is for AS Media Studies Best Film Intro, goes to Morgan Bowden, Lily Courton Parsons, Olivia Jankowska and Victoria Pridis.
So the next award is for the NED1 Best Music Video. Just to give you some background for that, the music video units see students given the opportunity to use their imaginations to the full, exploring the creative challenge, which is to entertain and engage a target audience and to work with musicians. Students were asked to find a band or a piece of copyright-free music and investigate the possibility of creating a music video for the piece. Each year, students produce some excellent results in this project, and this year was no exception.
So let's have a look at the nominations.
National Extended Diploma Creative Media Production Year 1, and the nominations for the award of Best Music Video are Shuffle, edited by Dan James, Following the Crowd, edited by Naomi Mercika, and Hands, edited by Paris Ward and Aidan Young.
So the winner of Best Music Video, Paris Ward and Aidan Young.
Okay. For our next award, which is the NED Best Photography and AV Sequence, if you could welcome to the stage now, please, the freelance executive director and series producer, Andrew Buchanan.
Hello, Bridgwater. I've always wanted to say that. Thank you for giving me the opportunity. It's a great pleasure to be here tonight because events like this are vital because they give recognition, as Dave has said, to students' hard work, and it celebrates not only the winners but everyone else's achievements. One thing that many, possibly too many years in the television business has told me is that the lifeblood of our industry is newcomers. These young people, like the people whose work we're seeing tonight. Without them, and without the training they get at places like Bridgwater, the industry will be a much poorer place, and people like me would have a much harder time trying to find people who've got the skills, who've got the experience, and who've got the drive and motivation that's needed to succeed. So my role at Bridgwater is a guest lecturer. I come in a few days a year to concentrate on interviews and CVs, because after all, being able to get the job doesn't just depend on your skills and your show reel, it also helps to be able to do a good interview. So these are essential. And I also work with the students on the basics of idea development and pitching techniques. I'm very happy to be part of the team at Bridgwater College because I think it's vital, the work that they do to help talented young people gain the skills that they're going to need for working in the media. So, what have we got next? We have...
Yes, so the award that Andrew will be presenting is for the BTEC NED Year 1 Best Photography and AV Sequence. For this project, students worked with Steve Welsh to explore a range of images and techniques and how they could use those to develop their own styles and create a narrative through images.
Images, whether moving or still, are a vital part of today's media. So the ability to gather pictures that help tell a story is a key skill for anyone wishing to work in the business. So let's have a look at the nominations.
National Extended Diploma Creative Media Production Year 1. The nominations for the award for Best Photography are Burnham-on-Sea Travelogue by Lucy Singleton and Danica Stokes, When I Grow Up by Paris Ward and Aidan Young, and Hungry Trip by Luke Roberts.
And here's where I open the envelope. The winner is Luke Roberts. Well done. Look forward to seeing you. So now let's see the film.